What's up, guys? I'm Brian.
And I'm Maury. Erie Better Beer Bureau coming at you with another review here. Brian's sitting in as a guest reviewer today, and he brought along a treat. Bourbon Barrel Oro Negro from Jackie O's out of Athens, Ohio. It's, a chili stout with walnuts, spices, aged in bourbon barrels. We've had the base beer. And if I'm not mistaken, I know they used to use habanero peppers. Okay, here we go. Cocoa nibs, vanilla beans, habaneros, and cinnamon sticks. And this time aged in bourbon barrels. So we're going to get into it. We'll let you know what we think. Okay, I'm not struggling to get the bourbon at all on this version. I've had, the regular version several times, and there's no question this one's barrel aged.
Right. It's no shortage of barrel.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't get cinnamon at first. I got it on that whiff, big time.
I'm getting some vanilla.
I was gonna say I got sweet vanilla on that one. The chilies are there, but
see, I got those up front, but not so in your face like that. You just felt like you were gonna drink a glass of fire, basically. You know what I mean? They're there, but they're subdued.
Well, in my opinion, overall so far on the aroma is that the barrel has muted the vanilla, cinnamon, and the chilies, because the base beer the aroma just jumps out at you. Right. This aroma jumps out at you too, but more so in the way of bourbon and a little bit of all those other spices. Cheers. Well, the chili comes out on the taste.
Big time. I mean, it's gone from like non-prevalent on the aroma to like just it's in your mouth. It's
really, Brian.
No, I mean it's really. It's overpowering almost.
Yeah.
I mean, it's muted. It's done the opposite of what it was in the aroma. It's muting the vanilla. It's muting the cocoa. I mean, there's a little bit more cocoa than normal. I think the cinnamon's a little bit more hidden.
Right. I agree with you on the first sip, but I've sipped it twice more since then. And yes, the chili's there in a big way, but I got much more vanilla, much more cinnamon, a little bit more bourbon the second time around. And in case you guys are wondering, we had to move this review indoors. We tried to do it outdoors, but it started raining on us, and now I'm real glad we moved indoors because it's picking up even more.
This is the longest editing review he's ever going to do in his life.
Yeah. Wow, that vanilla's on point. See, I get more vanilla with every single sip.
Yeah, I got a lot of vanilla.
And the chili is like just lingering heat now for me. Whereas from the first sip, like you said, it was kind of the dominant flavor. Right. Not anymore for me.
I'm going to give this 4.5. And probably a little bit higher than a 4.5 in my opinion. I like it. I like that the chilies are there. I like the spiciness of it. It's kind of a wild opposite from the aroma to drinking it. You kind of pick up a lot of different things on the aroma that are really prevalent, and then as you drink it, it's kind of the opposite. The things that were muted are more prevalent, which I kind of like that pleasant surprise to it. But yeah, I'm definitely between, I'm going to go 4.5 strong. I'm probably a little bit higher than that. I'm not quite at a 4.75, but I really dig this. And I'd drink it again.
All right, I'm going to give this a 4.5 as well. It's a great beer with money flavors, in my opinion. My biggest complaint about it is, and you guys can disagree if you want, I know some people will. I have very good friends who feel differently than I do on this topic, but I think Oro Negro, the base beer, the thing holding it back from me being 4.75 and above on that is mainly mouthfeel. you guys know bourbon barrels usually tend to thin beers out a hair, and it thinned this one out a hair even more. So if this thing had more mouthfeel, I would easily be up in that 4.75 range because I love the flavors. I'm getting the chili, I'm getting the vanilla. You know, the cinnamon's subtle, but that's a good thing. I don't like too much of a strong cinnamon flavor. That can overtake a beer. Right. So this is a real nice one, and he, as he said, it's at least a 4.5, if not higher.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Thanks for sharing it.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime, man.
Till next time. Cheers.
Cheers.